Do you have big goals for yourself? Are you looking at other people and saying, I want the results that they have? Then you are going to want to listen to this episode where I tell you what it is they're probably doing that maybe you aren't. And today I'm going to talk about the people that have the results you want are probably delegating. They're probably delegating. They're delegating tasks. They're not doing everything that you're doing. And it's helping them to get further faster. Now, I'm going to go over today a little bit about my life, my journey, and how I have been delegating. And then I encourage you to go into the notes, click the link, and show up on Friday to my training. That's going to be talking more about how to delegate, what to delegate, and how to build your business and reach your goals with the help of a virtual assistant. Now, a virtual assistant is someone who works virtually. And the benefit of this is that they can be from anywhere in the world. And where I get my virtual assistants from, the ones that I match with my clients and the ones that I use personally for 40 hours a week, are from the Philippines. And there are many benefits to that. Again, in that session on Friday, I'm going to be talking about that. And how do I know that the people that have the results you want are probably delegating? Because there's only so many hours in the day, right? There's only so many hours. And when you look at companies, big companies, small companies, the difference that they have between you and them, between a solopreneur and them, or even if you have a team of employees, the way to get ahead is by leveraging other people's time. And especially other people's time who are going to do the things that you don't want to do. They're going to do the things that maybe you have been doing, but they're going to do it better. They're going to do it faster. They're maybe even going to do it with more passion than you have for it. Now, the thing that might be in your head right now is, well, I don't know what I would delegate. Well, I'll give you just a kind of a brief overview of the things that my VAs do for me. So I record a video every week, a Zoom video. So you can watch it on YouTube because my team edits it and sticks it on YouTube. You can listen to it on the podcast because it is published as a podcast. You can read it as a blog because my team transcribes it and puts it into a blog format and adds photos and then puts it up. You can get connected to all of these pieces through my newsletter, which is also put together by my team. Then how about my social media, my Facebook posts, LinkedIn, videos, short form videos, stories, carousels, all created by my team. So social media content creation, social media scheduling or posting, also social media management, all taken care of. Presentation creation, handout creation, audio, video editing with, putting it together for a course, a program, landing pages, email sequences, CRM management, email responses, research, tech, website updating. There are so many things that my two main VAs, Christine and Carissa, do for me. They are amazing. And it's allowing me to not only have the results I want in my business, because I have time to do the program development or to work with my clients or to travel for work. And then they get to take care of all the back end stuff so that people say to me like, Diana, you're everywhere. I see you everywhere. I see all your posts and all the things you're doing. And the thing is, I'm not everywhere. It's just that I'm leveraging the content that I have. I'm repurposing this one video that I do into all of the different pieces. Key thing here is a lot of people go and hire a copywriter and a digital content creator. And then they say, Diane, how do I get them to be able to speak like me, write like me? Well, they're not you and they don't have your expertise. And so, unless you're going to be able to transplant your brain into their head, they're not going to be able to write exactly like you and have the knowledge like you. Now, the workaround is the repurposing of your content, right? Because then everything is coming from you and all the video is you, but it only is a 10 to 15-minute video, right? Yes. And the other thing is, I have found copywriters who have been able to write like me. And the crazy thing is, I read my posts and I would say, "Oh, is that their post or my post? I don't even remember. Like, is that my words or their words? I have no idea." But the problem is they were getting paid at such a high level, and that rate kept increasing, increasing, increasing. And while they were amazing, I'd have them, and then I'd have this person over here. And eventually I've got like 10 people I'm contracting. That's 10 meetings and 10 invoices to pay at North American rates. Yeah. So putting two to do together here. Yeah. And so I have such joy being able to meet with my VA clients and ask them, like, what are your goals for 2025? What are your goals for the next quarter? And let's have your VA do tasks to help you to reach those goals faster, right? Increasing your results, or to free you up so that you can go and work towards these goals. And you may think, well, what would I pass off so that I could go and work on other things? Well, how about many of the things I just suggested? I used to do my own blog from start to finish. It was like 5 hours every week. It was pretty ridiculous. But once I put this into place, oh, the time has been cut down drastically. Now, side note, please make sure you approve everything that goes out. But this is why people are getting results that you're not getting in their business. It's because you are trying to do everything. You're doing tasks that are below your pay grade. You're leaving money on the table because you're not able to serve as many clients or customers or sell as many items because you're stuck doing these lower end tasks. And not only tasks you need to delegate, but decision making you need to delegate. So if you're like, but Diane, I have a team of people. Well, do you have uh, those people working optimally? Could you have those people that you pay a good rate, a really high rate to because of where they live? Could you have them create a wish list of tasks that they want to delegate to a VA? Do you see where this is going? If we continue to leverage not only our time, but the time of the people that work with us, we are able to get more results. Plus, how many times have you been Googling, YouTubing how to do some sort of tech thing, or you're learning a new platform and you're watching all of their training videos? Again, this should not be you. It should not be what you do. So why else and where else are people getting results that you want? Maybe in their personal lives. So this will be my last podcast where I'm like doing it the week of, because the next 2 weeks I'm going to be in Mexico. So I'm going to pre-record two, right? My YouTube, my podcast, and my blog for the next 2 weeks. I'm going to pre-record them before I go and know that the content will be taken care of. Will I have to approve with some things? Yes. But will I have to record when I'm gone? No. Will I have to do all that work when I'm gone? No. So the key thing is I get to wake up on vacation, feel like I'm on vacation, go and sit by the pool, be anywhere, do anything I want without the worry of what am I posting today? Oh, I have to make that handout. I know that even if something comes up that doesn't need me, I can easily pass it off. So not only am I getting the results that I want in my business, and maybe you're seeing that in other people, but I'm getting the results I want in my life, right? I do Pilates twice a week. I am able to go for walks during the day and do other things that are important to me. So it's not that I'm not necessarily, it's not that I'm not busy, but it's that my time is filled with things from all areas of life. So in the middle of the day, I had to go and drop something off to my daughter. I had the time to do that. I was able to do that. So if you are looking at other people in your life, other people online, and you're saying, I want their results. I want to put out a book. I want to put out another program or a program. I want to be able to be consistent on social media. I want to have an ebook a podcast, a YouTube channel. If you want any of these things and more, either the process of them or the results of them, results being maybe clients, sales, customers, more opportunities, more invitations, better relationships in the business. If you're wanting any of that, this is the year that you delegate. Ideally to one person who can be there for you in many different facets of the business. So that's why we hire general virtual assistants so that they have a wide range of knowledge, anywhere from that social media content creation and scheduling and management to the video audio editing and research and CRM management and email sequences and landing pages and all that stuff. They've dabbled in all of it so that they can be that go-to person for you. You're Batman, you need Robin. You need someone there to help you and to help you in all the things. A yes person that says, yes, I can do that. Yes, I'll figure it out. Yes, I'll get that done. And at a fraction of what you would be investing if it was someone local, because the cost of living is different. And so I'm going to plant that seed for you. If you are busy, if you want to attain more, if you want to have like more things happening for you in your business that don't rely on you, if you want a more relaxed life, if you want more sleep, if you want to be able to actually take a vacation, then this is the year. This is the message. This is me, hard truth, telling you, you have to delegate. You have to delegate to someone. You have to delegate more. And I'll tell you, when my clients start working with a virtual assistant and they're like, oh, okay, like I'll pass off this and I'll pass off this, they eventually get to a point where they're like, oh, that's cool. I want that done and I want this done and I want this done. And I do that all the time. I'll like screenshot things or send ideas and new platforms and all this stuff because I know that my team is there to support me. It doesn't all fall on my shoulders. So as I wrap this up, if you are wanting to have the results that you see other people get, it's time to delegate. And if you want to learn more about this, I encourage you attend my session this Friday. It is how to build a business and reach your goals with the help of a virtual assistant. I'm going to talk all about what you can delegate and share kind of our hiring process with you so you learn more about that and can feel more comfortable. I'm going to answer your tough questions about, well, how do you find them and what can they do for me and how do I train them? And I'm going to show you the super simple processes that we use and how I give you a lot of my systems and processes, a lot of my IP as a coach, a speaker, an event facilitator, um, all the things that I'm doing across all my social platforms, all my content creation. I share all of these as training videos and checklists and all that. I'm going to share that with you on Friday about how you can get access to all of those. So please go to the link, click it, and RSVP. Now, if it's beyond the Friday, I encourage you to reach out to team@DianeRolston.com. Ask for a replay. Okay, we might have a replay, we might not. If you're hearing this later, that's fine. We'll see if we can hook you up to get you access to that. Or reach out to me, Diane@DianeRolston.com, if you're serious about getting a virtual assistant, and we can have a conversation about virtual assistant made easy, where I connect you with a virtual assistant that I've already vetted, that already we know has the skills and the abilities, and that you can just easily move in, copy and paste a lot of my training videos and my checklists, and start working with them with my support. If you haven't yet hit subscribe, share this with a friend who needs to start delegating because they're wanting better results. And I'll talk to you next week. Take care. Bye.